Okay guys, what is up? We are back with some more Pokemon TCG Live. This episode we're going to be doing some battling, getting back into the new season, although we have 4 days left of the ladder. But we're going to do our best to get some progress here. Looking at these daily quests, we have a quest to use 2 attacks from Dark Pokemon. So because of that, I went through and I made a Dark deck here. Oh yeah, let me edit it. Let me call it Poison Dark, because the main kind of thing with this one is inflict poison on people. We have the Paladin Clodsire, which we're poisoning people. That has a strong attack here. Giga Impact isn't that bad. And Nidoking as well, doing poison and doing a lot of damage there. And then just some other ones like Pheasantipity helps us draw some cards. Clodsire, both Pokemon are now poison, and Venoshock also does some damage. I might switch, well, I definitely will switch some of these out. I just threw this together kind of last minute. I think I might cut down on maybe just go one of the, either Clodsire or Nidoking, and then trainers, we have things to draw cards. We have Atticus and Perilous Jungle are specifically for kind of the dark and the poisoning. This does more damage with poison for non-dark Pokemon. And then if the opponent's active Pokemon is poison, we can shuffle our hand into our deck and draw some cards. This is like Professor's Research, but instead of discarding your hand, you shuffle into your deck. Then we have 18 energies. But yeah, when I'm making this, I'm thinking, oh yeah, and we have Darkrai, which puts people to sleep, which is kind of nice. But yeah, when I'm making this, I'm kind of thinking of I need probably more ways to move around energy and more ways to draw cards. So I think those will be our weaknesses. And also, per usual, it's going to be kind of slow. Poison is kind of slow. I'm not doing a whole lot of damage. But enough talking. Let's try it out and see how badly we lose, I guess. Yeah, we'll set this active. And yeah, we're on ranked and let's play. We're going up against Lilium 5. Okay, I didn't get to see. It was so fast I didn't even see what rank he is. But we're just starting out. We're at the bottom of the bottom, 20. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, he won the coin flip, so he's gonna choose which one of us will go first. It's probably good for us to go first, so we can start evolving people and putting down energy quickly. Because a lot of the good attacks take a lot of energy, like that Nidoking takes 4 energy, but in the end, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I like this. So I have 2 different types of Whoopers, just for fun. Trip Over and Spit Poison. I like Spit Poison to start off. I think that's a good one. Or Dark Slumber. Darkrai might be good to put in at first, honestly. And we drew both of them. I think I only have 2. But let's do that just for fun. Let's do that just for fun. I'm not sure if that's the move to do, but we're gonna do it anyways. Oh, interesting. So we have a Pecharunt here, or Pekarunt, I don't know, which is also has to do with dark type and poison. So yeah, Okidagi is a poison. Yeah, interesting. So I was looking at this, and yeah, the Okidagi. Let's see, does he already have an attack? Search for 2, attach them to this Pokemon. Man. He's already gonna do 260. Oh wait, what? Search. Why didn't you do that? What just happened? I would have thought he would have. Interesting. He would have done that attack and then done Chain Crazed. But it didn't look like he did, which is very interesting in my opinion. But yeah, all we have really to do is Dark Slumber. This might be another thing. Maybe we have too many Pokemon and not enough item cards. Oh, and he's gonna wake up anyways. Lame. Yeah. This is probably the worst opponent we could go against. If some of his... The point of some of his cards are to get him poisoned. And so if we are poisoning him for him, you know, not a good thing there. Okay. Yeah, I think next turn we're gonna do... Oh, and he's already doing more damage. Okay, let's see what happens though. He's gonna be able to transfer over with the Monkey Dory. This was another one. Anyways. Yeah, we'll see. I don't think we'll have good success with this battle, but we'll see what happens. Putting it on the Paldean Wooper is interesting for sure. Okay, so he did do the poisonous musculature this time, which means he's gonna knock out my Darkrai, likely. So I think, man, he's gonna take that guy out. He's gonna be able to move the damage over to Paldean Wooper. We're going to... Oh, wait, what? You can only use this card. Okay, he is poisoned though, so that's good. I didn't think about that. I can't even use it if it's not poisoned. I was thinking, oh, we get the benefit of it's poisoned, but you also have a drawback if it's not poisoned. Anyways, we're gonna put down another Paldean Wooper. Probably a bad move, because he's gonna get hit pretty hard. But then we're gonna shuffle and... Ooh, not really draw what we want. But we could make it do... We could make do. I was worried I wasn't going to get more energies, and so I already put it on the Darkrai. Okay, we'll see. I'm gonna wait, see what happens, and decide from my opponent's next turn what I'm going to do. We'll just wait, because there's a chance I can power up Darkrai and get Night Cyclone, which then I can transfer all the energies over to Nidoran, which would be really great, because I'm going to put on the Nidorino, and then I should be able to use my TM Evolve. We'll see. So he's going to knock out my Wooper using Adrenabrain. It's so annoying, but that's how it goes. But he gets a prize card. Yeah, that's why it's probably not a great idea to put out my Paldean Wooper here. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure. Should I... If he wakes up, should I try to put him asleep again? Because I need to use a move for my evolution. What does that card do? 2 evolution Pokemon. Yeah, so he's going to be able to evolve his Ghastly. And that Gengar is trouble. I do not want to mess around with that Gengar. Oh, interesting. We put in the Ghastly. And... Oh, to unasleep him. Man, that's messed up. But, you know, it is what it is. How it goes. Yeah, we're gonna put in the Darkrai. Man, doesn't look too great for us. We could lose pretty easily here. Let's use our friends in Paldea before we make any decisions. I think we want to evolve our Nidorino. We're gonna need another turn to get a 3rd energy on him. So, well, another turn to even get a 2nd one. But, so we're gonna have to sacrifice Darkrai and Wooper. Probably not even gonna be able to kill him though, at that point. I wonder if it's safer, or not even safer. I wonder if it's just a better move to use Dark Slumber, hope he stays asleep. But he's gonna be able to switch out anyways. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a TM. We're going to not attack yet. We're gonna attach an energy first. And then we're gonna attack with evolution. We are gonna select Nidorino and evolve to Nidoking. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna need to get up to nightly impact if we want to. Let's see, that's 180, 200. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this, guys. But we do have 330 health, which is really good. But I don't remember what the Gengar's attack does, and I think it's low. I think it's low energy cost and high damage. But I'm not sure. Hey, he only has. Wait, do these guys have damage? I think he only has 20 damage to move around. And he's putting out the Nidoking. He's scared. He is scared. But he's going to be able to take out the Darkrai. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I think I need to put in the Paldean Wooper. Which will get him to 2 prize cards and me at 0 that I've taken. And I'm starting to see, I think I'm maybe having too much energy in my deck. I'm not sure. And I forget, what do I have? Ooh, interesting. I don't have a card to do that. Oh, Power Glass is going to be great. We want to do that for sure. And maybe I'm going to do Buddy Buddy Poffin. We're going to attach the Power Glass. Wait, does it have to be in the active spot? At the end of the turn. Ooh. I just thought I didn't know if it had to be in the active spot. That might not have been the best idea there. I'm gonna put another Nidoran just in case we need a sacrifice. Like, let's see. Yeah, I already attached that energy. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna end the turn there. Let's see, guys. I don't know if we have any chance in this battle, but maybe Nidoking will bring it home. We'll see. Okay, so he got the Gengar. It is low energy, and you may move an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon to one of their bench Pokemon. And then whenever opponent... Okay. So it's not as strong as I thought, just really bulky. 160 for 2 is still pretty good. And then the energy as well, non-curse. That's annoying for sure. Oh. Anyways. Okay, he's switching in the Gengar. Oh, and he added on the Hero's Cape. Oh, that's... That is tragic. Let's see, he might... He's gonna be able to two-shot my Nidoking. Which is not great. Not great at all. Okay, that was a fun little... I don't know what the sound effects were for 4-4, but we'll take it. Yeah, we're gonna take damage from the non-curse and probably another... Wait, 160? Okay, I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna attack. I don't think we have any items that I want from Arvin. Looks like I have a Cyrano in here to draw more... do I want to? I think I will. It might bite me in the butt. I don't think he's gonna be able to kill me. I don't know. Okay, and then let me check with Tainted Corn. I don't know if during Pokemon Checkup, I don't know if that's just the next Pokemon Checkup, so the one we just had, or all subsequential for this Pokemon. Oh, I guess, is that what that 8 means on this poison? Maybe that's what that means. So he's going to be able to put another 30, so yeah, 60 on me. And then it'll bring me down to 260, I think. Oh, he put it on the Nidoran, which was interesting. He's switching out to Okidagi. Oh, is he he's gonna be poisoned and gonna be able to take me out. I didn't see that. Okay. Well, that was well played by him. So that's the game for him. He's gonna be able to take out Nidoking and his last 2 prize cards. Okay, so we definitely have some flaws, guys. Let's go in and see what we can change. Yeah, okay, went better than expected. Yeah, I know. Okay, pretty poorly balanced deck. I think I am going to do what I talked about, where I'm going to take out all of the Wooper and Clodsire for now. I kind of like the Nidoking better, honestly. Okay, so we have less of these Pokemon, which means let's look up in here, draw. What Pokemon will draw lots of cards for me? Cleffa is a nice one to start out with. Let's see, I know there's betters. Do we have Magearna? How is this organized? Let's see. Okay, it looks like Magearna, oh yeah, there it is. The Spike draw is really nice. And Auto Heal is super sweet as well. Yeah, we can heal 90 damage by attaching energy. I really like Magearna. Magearna is nice. And I think there are some, though, that can maybe draw more than 3, or more than 2 cards, I mean. Double draw, collect, double draw, add-on. No, that's still 2. What about this one? This one's 3. Is this one 3? No, yeah. But that's an evolution, so maybe we can only get the best for a basic Pokemon might just be 2 cards. So I'm going to add in 2 Magearnas so that we can draw cards if we need to. I like that. And then I wonder, I don't think I'll need more of the Nidoking evolution, but let's see, we need to be able, let's see, I think there were a few cards that were able to switch around energies pretty well. Let's go to dark again. The theme of this is to do dark, although I just took the Magearna. Let's see. Energy, poison. Let's see. I think is this Houndoom? Search up to 2 basic energy and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. That one's really nice. Discard all the other. Let's see. Discard all energy. Berry search is fun. I thought there was a different one I was looking at, but maybe not. This one's pretty nice. I don't know if I want to go for it though. Then I need to get the Houndour and it's a whole nother evolution. But it might be worth it in the end. I don't know. But I do think we need probably some better damage output. So I was thinking maybe throwing on doing Mochis. So add in 2 Mochis, add in, let's see, maybe 1 more Sirena, but I took out an EX, so I don't know if I really want to do that. So Mochis, here, let me just type in poison. So I want 2 Mochis and 2 Janine Secret Arch. Let's see, choose up to 2 Pokemon for each of the Pokemon search. Yeah. This will poison my Pokemon, but with the Mochi, we're gonna do more damage since we're poisoned. And then I think maybe, I don't know. We weren't drawing cards super fast. Maybe add in here, and then maybe, I don't know. Let's see, that's only for basic. I'm trying to think for abilities. What is good for retreat? Or maybe, let me throw in a switch. It might be good. Oh, interesting. It might be good to have this guy. Which one if you do active Pokemon? Because then if let's say I have Darkrai in, I use Night Clone. And then next turn, I switch him out with Subjugating Chains for, let's say, Nidoking. And then I throw on the Mochi. I think that could be good. Let's try it out. Let's throw in 2 Petarons. Buy the card we don't have. We're almost out right there. Okay, so this is our new deck, guys. We've changed it up a little bit. Who do I not have? I need another Friends in Paldea. There's, whatever. I'll keep it. No. Exchange, not that. Okay, so this is our new deck, guys. We switch it up with this. Honestly, I could probably take out energies. Don't know. But we are already at like 20 minutes of recording. So I'm not going to do another battle in this episode. I'm going to test out the deck, maybe hone it a little more, and we'll do another episode fighting with this deck, I think. Let's collect. We did use 2 attacks with our dark Pokemon. We at least got that. No, I don't want to replace. So let's collect Ethan's Adventure. Very nice. And we will call that one an episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below if you have any suggestions for our deck that we just made. I let you see kind of that second half of us editing it, so you should have a kind of an idea of what it's like. So let me know if you have any suggestions. But aside from that, make sure to subscribe if you want to see more, and please hit that like button down below if you enjoyed. But thank you all so much for watching. We will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.